right now I'm going to speak the use case as Sharon. So I'm this pretty lady now. So personal AI is one of those technology that actually came out out of the respect for that. Like I said, the data is the new natural resource, new oil, or whatever, new water, and whatever. But the question is, how can we as a personal, who owns all the data, if I choose to monetize it, right? Instead of having the platform companies, whether it is Meta, Google, or whoever, or new emerging platform company, use my data to make money. So and monetizing doesn't necessarily mean financial. It could be just, legacy data. So personal AI CEO came to me and talked to me about how he's trying to create this thing of creating all the information about the individual. The first use cases. Our last panel, we talked about how our lives, or as a woman, Asian woman especially, in fact, I remember as he was talking, the personal AI scenario that popped to my head was, I want to create information about me so I can pass on to my grandchildren, because I just got my first granddaughter. And my husband is Caucasian, so my sons are halfy. And then one married a Chinese, so I gained some gene pool back, 3/4 Chinese. But the other married a Caucasian doctor in AI, and the gene pool became 1/4. So, and I kept thinking, how can I pass on my heritage, my belief, my tradition, my, cooking a lion's head, meatball, Chinese New Year. So I thought, a personal AI will afford me that opportunity, that including both verbal, meaning speech to text, and of course later on video. So personal AI now, if you, like I said, you can log on to their website and converse with me, or you can create your own. But the whole idea is that how you can use your own information, expert knowledge. It could be personal, like I said, my legacy, my personal legacy, or my information, and also professional. So now, for example, they have use cases with lawyers, especially immigration lawyers. Because there are people, many of us went through the green card process. You always have questions for lawyers. I don't know about you, even though I'm a US citizen, when I read Chinese newspaper, I always go to the Ask Lawyer section, trying to figure out what the HB1 visa status is. Think about lawyers. You can use a digital AI as your extension instead of answering the same question over and again. That's a great use case. Professors. Actually, there's professors in universities creating their own AI, like, Psychology 101. So there is many different opportunities for AI, not just a corporate setting. Certainly the first use cases are our corporate setting, but their personal setting are beginning to emerge.
So it's your digital twin.
It's my digital twin with knowledge of me.
That I control how much the digital twin will replicate.
Yes,
yourself.
right. You can even ask questions. Yeah, exactly. So you can ask questions. If you got the QR code and load it up, you can, for example, load up my book, and every time when I put a post out, I can just feed it. So it's learning more and more about who I am. So the information will be passed on to the individual as my digital twin.
Awesome. Cloning is far away, so I can see now Frances going and giving her digital twin giving a presentation in China when she is here with us. It's possible.
Yeah, with a hologram probably. Yeah. It's and that's the kind of world we're going to, right? We can be at multiple places, but the key is accuracy, right? It's the trust that you have to make sure that if I'm not here, it's just my hologram. That information is still my information versus somebody else just programmed my digital AI.